Welcome to a quick tour of SJS. Some of you might already know a little bit about the school, but for those who haven't been here before, we wanted to give you a VIP tour of the building. We know it might be helpful to see what it's like here, and we can't wait to welcome you properly soon.
Let's start off with the school playground. This is where everyone starts the day and where you are led into the school by your teacher. As you can see, we have some brand new markings with games for you to play, and we often have lots of equipment that you can use at lunchtimes. If it is raining at the start of the day, we go in through this door. This is also where we come in for our lunch, if lunchtime is on the playground.
Let's show you the journey down to the Year 3 corridor, as this is of course the area that you will be spending the most of your time in. As we walk down, you can see that we have very clean corridors and we treat our school with respect. We believe that we are one big team and show pride in our surroundings. Our key school values are love, hope and forgiveness, and we see this as very important in all that we do.
Okay, so now coming towards the furthest point away from the office. Mrs. Durnford, our school Elsa, has a wonderful office along this corridor. You might get a chance to meet her and work with her when you start at the school. The Year 3 classrooms are very lucky to be near the main door onto the field.
You can count on me like 1, 2, 3, I'll be there. And I know
we are lucky to have a huge field with lots of different areas. We have picnic tables where children can sometimes eat their packed lunch, and a big space where we can play lots of games. Again, we have access to the whole range of equipment, including cricket sets, skipping ropes and footballs. Additionally, we have an amazing adventure playground. This is used even if we are on the playground. You collect and wear a yellow band so that we have a safe amount of people on it, and to keep us safe, we make sure that we walk between pieces of equipment. There's lots to explore in our adventure playground.
1, 2, 3, I'll be there. And I know
Now let's have a look in the Year 3 classrooms. This one will be 3JL with Mr. Langdon.
3, 2, and you'll be there. 'Cause that's what friends are supposed to do, oh yeah.
There are 2 classrooms down here, which are linked by this cloakroom, where you can put all your bags and coats.
You can count on me 'cause I can count on
This classroom is Miss Davies' room, the year group leader.
If you ever find yourself stuck in the middle of the sea, I'll sail the world.
The last room is located further down the corridor.
If you ever find yourself lost in the dark and you can't see, I'll be the light to guide you.
As you can see, they hang their belongings on the pegs outside the room.
When we are called to help our friends in need, you
This
can
classroom will belong to Miss Cummins.
like 1, 2, 3, I'll be there. And I know
The last Year 3 classroom is very near the Year 4 classrooms, which come off this corridor. These classrooms all have doors straight out to the playground.
'cause that's what friends are supposed to do, oh yeah.
Also, in this part of the corridor, we have a small shared area that you may work in when completing a small group task with one of our amazing LSAs. Meanwhile, as we move up the school, we come to the Year 5 classrooms.
I'll sing a song beside you.
Year 5 classrooms can be found on the right, but also along this corridor. We have another room, the tutor room, where you can also do some work. One thing to remember is that along here, there are 2 sets of toilets. The first set here is for the adults, so your toilets can be found just after the work area.
We are called to help our friends in need. You can count on me now.
There is also a water fountain if you need to get a drink.
Be there. And I know when I need it, I can count.
We are really lucky to have a DT and cookery room. In every year group, we get a chance to make links to cookery and use this space to make some yummy food. After school, there is a cookery club that uses this place. If we continue up the corridor, we pass Mrs. Paddock's office, our assistant head teacher.
Please have my show.
She can't wait to meet you and help you settle into school life at SJS.
I'm never
Up the corridor a bit further, we get to the library and ICT suite. We will talk about this in a minute. Year 6 classrooms are further up on the right. One key part of the school is the hall. There are many different entrances to this area. In here we have our school assemblies, and it's also where we have our lunch and do some indoor PE.
like 4, 3, 2, and you'll be there.
Let's come back to the ICT suite. We have enough computers that you can have a computer each, and you will have your computer lessons in here. You will each have your own login, which you will be told during your first lesson.
On the opposite side of the hallway is the library. You'll be able to access and choose from a wide range of books and take 2 out at a time. When you come to school, Mrs. Edwards, our school librarian, will teach you how to use the computers to scan out and scan in books. Sometimes you might also be sent here to show Mr. Stockton or Mrs. Paddock your work and get a head teacher's award.
Through the library, this is how you access the school office. You may be sent here to drop off the class register. This is also where you will be sent if you need to go to the medical room. Now let's look at how we get back to the Year 3 classrooms from here. What key rooms can you spot?
And I know when I need it, I can count on you. Like 4, 3, 2, and you'll be there. 'Cause that's what friends are supposed to do, oh yeah. Ooh.
We hope you have found this tour helpful. Remember, you can always send our admin team questions about anything to do with next year. If you want them to pass any questions on to our teaching team, then they will happily do this for you. We look forward to seeing you soon and welcome you as part of Team Salisbury.